So by this way we import it into Revit. After that I open the front view. This is the reference level. Then we want to model this, and as we have imported the pattern, we can easily model it. Firstly we pin it, and also we deactivate the selection. First of all, I'm gonna draw a reference line here, reference plane, in order to specify the boundaries, and I don't need to associate parameters, but at least we want to control the height, but I need this to be fixed, and I lock it, okay? Or I can remove lock and then control height. After that I select revolve line, then from the center I start drawing like this way. Pick line, I click on the exterior edges, the top one, and then trim like this way, then align. Then I want to add fillets. I unlock it, fillet right here, just like the pattern. And this is a valuable technique that you can earn money out of this. You can model the families based on the 3D files that you import them from 3D Max to Revit. Watch this. Afterwards, I open the front view. Then for this part, reference plane. Check this out. Check it out. I draw the reference plane like this way. Afterwards, I associate this to the parameter of edge as height. Okay. Well done. I unpin it and then unpin. I extend this line and then I pin it again and select pin elements. Afterwards, I want to model the bottom part according to the 3D Max file. As you can see, it got 2 layers. Here, viewport configuration. Well done. Let me check it out. I want to adjust the settings. Cancel. Actually, for perspective, then viewport clopping, then I zoom in by this way. Check this out. As you can see, it is cut. I move it downwards. Watch this. It got 2 layers. So in this part, if I want to open manage optical styles or visibility graphic overrides, watch this. Here in import, all of them we got in the same layers. However, we could have imported it into AutoCAD and then separating the layers, but here if I open the plan view and then drawing a section line like this way, then I open the section line, find level of detail, wireframe, visual style, check the layers. Here it does not include card as we have imported it from AutoCAD. Okay, after doing this, I click on revolve, pick line, then let me pick the arc, and then I draw the arc. Firstly, I specify the first and the second point, and then we specify the angle like this way. Then for the offset to any I decrease it 3.5 like this way toward inside. Then for the top part, as you can see, we got section parts and also a curve form. So firstly, for the top part, check this out. Firstly, I want to draw this like this way. Then I draw a line to close this part. And note that the lines should not be less than 0.7 millimeters length. I connect these two lines. Then for the bottom part, arc, then I wanna consider a small value for it, a minor value like this way. Here is the result. Check this out. Then let me check it out. I want to draw a line perpendicular to other one. Let me check the file in the 3D Max. Watch this. If I ungroup it, then right click, isolate, hide unselected. Check this out. Again, for making sure, I draw a section plane, then I create a one. Watch this. Here I want to delete this line. Check this out. Right click. Let me check it out. I mean, we could have extract the profile of the element, but here we got a line which includes fillets, not an arc. So I'm gonna add a fillet here, right here, and also at the other corner. Great. And then axis line, I select it, and then I draw it at the center. Finish to save the changes. Check this out in the 3D view. Then for the second part, I'm gonna work on the interior part, or the interior layer actually. This part. However, I can make a copy out of it, then paste it to the align to the same place, and then edit it. Right now, I delete the top part and also the bottom part. Then I want to move these two curves. Watch this. I position them there, like this way. Afterwards, here I'm gonna use fillet, like this way, arc, let me delete it, it is not accepted, again fillet, this part is not supported, so I'm gonna draw a line at first here, a perpendicular line. Check it out right here. Then I trim it, selecting fillet right here. Check it out. 1 and 1. Very well. Finish. I set it to wireframe visual style. By this way, let me get back to this part. Then for the top part, let me see, like this way. Anyway, let us get back to Revit and model the top part. Firstly, I model this part drawing a line and then using fillets. I add a fillet here, as you can see. Finish and OK. Check it out. Then Control S to save the file as IRM ceiling light. Watch this. Then I save the file.